So, looking back at my sort of journey through film and cinema and how my tastes have changed and evolved, I really think that the first film that managed to properly get me interested in the idea of what's going on behind the camera as well as in front of it would be Sam Raimi's The Evil Dead. Now, this was a film which I probably watched when I was younger than I should have been. And I say that because I just remember sitting there with my dad and being completely torn between how to react to it. So, one moment I'd be with him just laughing in hysterics, and then the next moment I'd be on the verge of tears just hiding behind my pillow. But I think that one of the main reasons this film interested me as much as it did was its use of practical effects. So the film itself had a pretty low budget, especially compared to other horror films that came out in the same year. And I think that while in some scenes, it does show, it never takes away from the experience. And in fact, even lends itself to it because it sort of led to some more creative solutions that were used to achieve certain shots without that budget. And as a kid, that really, opened my eyes that the fact that you didn't have to take one route to get to a certain shot, and you didn't need that multi-million-pound budget just to make it enjoyable. But obviously later on, Sam Raimi went to direct his incredible Spider-Man trilogy, which was just a massive part of my childhood. I absolutely loved them. Um, and those films went on to, shape the current world of cinema, with the Marvel Universe being an absolute, just one of the biggest film franchises out there. But I think one of the things I loved about those films, and still do, is the focus on the characters more so than the huge action set pieces. And I think that his demonstration of the more character focused side of it is something that really played a huge role in the kind of film I watch today. And I really think it is those smaller, more character driven moments, even today, that are what really keep me interested in film. Seeing how different directors try and handle them and try and show those scenes, or how they try and use their own artistic style to visualize it, and just the different ways you can get across these raw feelings, I think is really what keeps me interested. And I just love it.